Doing great. Doing
Happy
great.
September.
Believe
September.
Where did the summer go?
Yeah, we're into the burr months. Have you ever seen that little graphic? We're into the burr months. September, October, November, December.
And then it becomes burr.
Burr. You guys do anything fun this weekend?
Sally, you want to get started?
Yeah, well, we had a family cookout and people are getting ready to go on to the next thing. We've got 2 going to college. So it was fun. It was fun family gathering.
Did they start after college, or have
One
they been
does,
there already?
one after, and one has already started, but
Okay.
this was our celebration together.
Oh, that's fun. That's super fun. What'd you do, Lisa?
Well, I went to the farmer's market, a local place by
Oh,
our
yeah, that's good.
lake cabin, and
That's
then we
good.
went out boating, which was really nice. It was really nice
Oh.
to see the people. We're still dealing a little bit with the Canadian fires. So
Really?
yeah, we've had poor air quality, and last week when the super blue moon was supposed to happen, it never got blue here.
Oh, wow.
So did you get to see it?
I saw it.
Yes.
Saw it last night.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, you must have had a replay or something. 'Cause
Well, I guess it wasn't last night. You're right. You are exactly right. All right. Should we get started?
Absolutely.
All right.
So this holiday season, you have every reason to celebrate. Cheerful smiles come from friends and from strangers. Kind words make spirit sparkle, and every thoughtful act fosters gratitude and delight. This month, Mary Kay is having our own sparkling celebration. It's our diamond anniversary, and we're celebrating 60 years of beautifully enriching women's lives around the world, including you. We welcome you to a special night. I'm Sally Ralph, along with Lisa Wiegeld and Becky Davies, and we are delighted that you are here.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. So, anniversary's coming up on the 13th. Isn't that crazy? And we've got, 8 more days? 60 years. Holy cow. That's crazy. All right. First up for our product showcase tonight is limited edition shimmer liquid eyeshadow. So limited edition. These are $18 each. They are high impact. Listen to that, high impact metallic shimmer. They have unstoppable glittering shine. They're a lightweight gel base formula. Holodazzle them with your luscious liquid eyeshadow. It glides on smoothly for multidimensional color with pearl pigments. Give it as a gift and make their eyes sparkle with glee. Now, I have a couple of colors that I want to show you, and these are super fun. So first of all, I've got them on my eyes, so I'm going to tell you about that in here in a minute. But the first color that's up is called Champagne. And as you can see, it's just a really beautiful skin tone, but as it said, Holodazzle, it's got some high impact metallic shimmer going on. That's Champagne, and the second color is Rose. See if we can do this here. Gotta look at where I'm going here. And that color is the Rose beside it.
Pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Beautiful.
And there, that's probably a little bit better. And it looks like it's really intense, but here's what I have found. So first of all, today I have, I put on today the Champagne on the lid, probably only about halfway over. And then today I took Simply, I'm going to find my color here, Rosy Nude cheek color, and used it in the eye area. Now, I'm somebody with hooded eyes. I'm somebody that's a more interesting age. And sometimes we can get kind of afraid of things like this. And here's what I've discovered. I leave this color only on the lid, and then I bring something matte in to ground it. I'm going to say maybe just a little bit. And then I make sure that there is an eyeliner on top close to the lash line, which also helps to kind of simmer the high impact metallic shimmer. That's for somebody that's a little bit more interesting age. So don't be afraid of it. And the rose color was absolutely beautiful. Now, my products didn't make it to me in time, and Sally has all three. So we have a third color called Sparkling. So that she's got Show Champagne first, There's champagne. And then the rose that I put on the back of my hand. Yep. And then the last one is the sparkling. Now, I thought sparkling was going to be closer to our meteor shower in our liquid eyeliner, but we've all determined that it is closer to the smoky quartz in our lookbook, but yet has a little bit more, as it said, high impact shimmers. So don't be afraid of it. I've worn this all day long today. It lasts. It looks great. I even can see if you wanted to do a little bit of extra fun or something, you could probably take the champagne or whatever on the top of the cheeks. I haven't gone that far. What do you guys think?
I wanted to ask you, did you blend it just with your fingertip?
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you said that. I actually got the cream brush out. And what I have found with it is more of just a patting motion. If I take the brush and start to wipe, because it goes on with a little bit of a wet consistency and then it dries.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
It goes on with a little wet consistency and it dries. And I found if I was brushing with the brush, it just kind of would wipe some of it away. So, and I also learned, especially even this morning when I was putting it on, that you could take the edge of the applicator. So here's the applicator. It's kind of flat. And you could take the edge of the applicator and get really close, almost as if you were doing an eyeliner with it, because of just the way the product goes on. So I've worn it several days. I've actually had a lot of fun with it. Not gonna lie. Super, super fun. Anybody else have any comments to make about it?
I love the rose. I think it's so pretty. It's such a rich tone. I just think it's fun.
Yeah. And I think I paired that, when I wore that, I paired that with like hazelnut too.
Oh, that's good.
It looks really pretty together. So anyway.
I blended the rose and the champagne together, and that's a really pretty color.
Ooh, that's a good idea. And then we could even do champagne mixing in it a little bit with sparkling too. So as you can hear, ladies, $18 each. The ideas are endless.
Endless.
Yep, endless.
And
Absolutely endless.
Well, let me take you into the next product because this is, oh my goodness, this is wonderful. It's the limited edition Mary Kay body care set, and the scent is Mandarin Blooms. It sells for $30. It comes in a box, and I want to tell you that this is a scent, subtle, but it lasts and it smells so fresh. It is wonderful. So you can indulge in a post-shower treat with a body lotion that infuses the skin with a light, versatile scent, and layer it with a light spray of fragrance mist for an all-over scent experience. It's perfect for times when you want a more subtle but still noticeable fragrance alternative to perfume. Again, this set is $30, but let me just tell you another layering process. This is the limited edition Mary Kay Mandarin Blooms body wash for just $18. You can layer lusciousness. Can you say that word? Oh my. Shower your body with a gently scented lather that surrounds your skin to uplift you for a day or help you unwind at night. It's wonderful alone, and you can pair it with the limited edition body care set to create an amazing gift for amazing women, including you. So this is wonderful. And like I said, the scent is, I really like it because it just is so fresh. It is, and so far, the people who have experienced it have given it a 10. I like that.
Oh,
That's good to hear.
nice.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe it. So when we think of mandarin, so we had a hand cream that was mandarin rose in the springtime, right?
This is I feel this is very different.
Yes.
And what I do like, I just like the scent of it. It's not too fruity. It's just a great scent, and it lasts and it keeps on giving. That's the part that I really like.
That is good. It's not too fruity. It's subtle. It's there, but it's not like smack in the face there, right?
Correct.
That's when you know it's a good scent for you.
Yes. Yes. Kind of one of those things when someone walks by and goes, ooh, what she got on. All right. You need to get yourself some of that. What you got, Lisa?
Well, next up, we have our limited edition MK Men's Citrus Woods Body Wash for 18. Have you seen a pattern here of this 18, 18, 18? Very price point acceptable. So maybe you don't know where to start when shopping for the men in your life. Well, look no further. This limited edition Citrus Woods body wash has got you covered. The body wash leaves him smelling incredible with an irresistible blend of cedar, musk, oak moss, and patchouli scent notes. It's a great way for him to pamper himself every single day and help start his day in an amazing way. And as you can see, Sally showed that it's a flip top. So easy for them to use it in the shower as well.
I like how it clicks.
I do
That
too. And here's
noise.
the thing. I like the way David smells. Okay, so this is why I like this. This is really good. This thing.
Just saying. And you might, because it is limited edition, you might want to stock up on it. I mean, Citrus Woodsy, I mean, hello. I remember at a season in my life when there wasn't a male presence in my household, we had a cologne. We still have it in our line. And I would take it and I would spritz it in the air so it would make it smell like there was a man around.
I have to
Oh my
confess, I would do that too. I would get to a skincare class and I would spray, at that time I think it was tamarisk, in my car, so that when I came back from my appointment, I'd get in my car and I felt like somebody was with me. Great minds think alike.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, for sure. All right, what's up next?
So next, we want to share a discussion with all of you about the new reimagined TimeWise Miracle Set. Oh my goodness! And Becky has a picture of it right there. There was a quote from Mary Kay, and it talked about, around here, we're realists. We expect a miracle every day. And that is
Nice.
what you're going to get with this fabulous, fabulous new product. So Becky and Lisa, I have a couple questions for you, and you can just
Okay.
dialogue along with me. So what have you experienced as you have tried the new product, the new TimeWise Miracle Set?
Lisa, you want to go first?
Sure. So when I first tried it, I had received the one at seminar, which was for combination to oily skin. And in that formula, I could feel the beads in the cleanser a little bit more than I could in our former formula. And the moisturizer was very lightweight. But when I was able to try the one more suited for my skin, which was for normal to dry, it felt like I didn't need that much of the cleanser and the moisturizer. I think initially I was using too much of the moisturizer, and that's why it felt like it wasn't drying. And it took a while for my skin to actually absorb it. But I tried the two of them without any supplements. And my discovery is that I actually do need supplements and boosters for my interesting age.
Okay. All right.
All right. So my experience is the cleanser in the normal to dry. Isn't that beautiful packaging? Let's see here. Let's look at that. It's stunning, sleek, just really modern looking. But it is, I want to say spa-like is the cleanser. It's much creamier when it goes on. It just feels a little bit more hydrating without, too much going on in the skin. The beads felt like they were really working and doing their job on the face. And I like to pair mine. So I go for a walk in the morning. And so I like to throw this one in the shower because I like the little bit of the exfoliation from the beads and stuff and the little bit of the botanical for the toner in the morning. And then at night, I will pair I will use my Volufarm at night. So mixing and matching to get the best results.
Very good. Very good. So how does this miracle set reset the pace of skin's visible aging? Like make it better. How does that work?
You want me to go first?
Sure.
Well, because I've used Mary Kay for 4 decades, I still feel like I can feel changes in my skin. And I attribute that to using both the cleanser, the moisturizer, the day defender, and the nighttime recovery, along with my boosters and other supplements. I like that we have options to defend our skin during the day and the option to recover our skin at night. And I love that all of our products can be crossed over, and you can use parts of every part of our skincare lines, and they are all compatible.
So Sally, can I address asking about the Voluform set versus the TimeWise set? Okay. I didn't know if this was an appropriate time to bring that up. So because I am a more interesting age person and I use Voluform with pieces of the TimeWise, I asked at a seminar with our scientists and product knowledge people about whether if I'm using Voluform, if I should go back to using the TimeWise. And their recommendation is this is still the best, the Voluform, as far as the anti-aging benefits, because it's a boost and it's intended for skin that needs an additional boost. So, and sometimes some people, they may be younger, will want to be on the full line of Voluform because they want the latest and the greatest in the skincare. But this particular line, we've even heard that there's young women in their teenage years that are excited about what this is doing for their skin too. And because we're getting a double dose of our Defend, Deliver, and Delay by using the Daily Defend, which is our day cream for SPF 30, and then the Night Recover, which has some yummy beads suspended in there, which is vitamins and what's the other one? Vitamins and
the
resveratrol,
encapsulated resveratrol.
Yeah, encapsulated resveratrol. So they will burst on the skin, and because of those, you get an extra dose of the formulation of the TimeWise products instead of a single dose. So they're starting to see some results in 2 weeks instead of 4 weeks. So I think that's really exciting too.
Excellent, excellent. So Lisa, I'm going to start with you again. So what's the added value of having day cream and night recovery and moisturizer? And I know Becky kind of covered it, but just from your perspective.
Okay. Well, 20% is the skin's natural aging process. So that means that 80% is due to UV rays, blue light, pollution, lack of sleep, stress, diet, tobacco. And this new Reimagine Miracle Set, it has UV and blue light protection. And I think that's really important to let the youth of the product world know that, because they're in front of their computers a lot. But at every age, it's really important. And to realize that it's the incidental sun and the incidental blue light that has the damaging rays.
Okay, very good. And Becky, if that's good, I'm going to move on to the next question for you.
Sure.
Okay. So who is a good prospect for this new Miracle Set and why?
Well, as I said earlier here, I think you could get started in your teens. And the reason is because they're concerned about blue light and the environment on their skin. And I remember years ago, one of my beauty consultants at that time, she was in her 30s, said, I wish I knew in my 20s what I now know about my skin in my 30s. So the sooner we start to take care of it, then the farther down the road, you'll have the skin that you deserve to have because of how you've taken care of your skin too.
Excellent. Excellent. Lisa, anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to share, it's like the 60 is the new 40. And the $100 bill is the new 20. That is. But I believe that anyone in their teen years needs a good skincare regimen starting from the gate. And by the age of 20, we produce less collagen. Approximately 1% every year of that is depleting. So someone that's in their 50s years young, they have a 30% depletion. And someone who's 60 years young, they have a 40% decrease. So you kind of get the picture how important it is. And I would love to see one's skin age more naturally and not prematurely. And this is what I believe this product can provide for you. And like Becky said, the 2 extra infusions of the 3D complex that you'd get in the morning and the night.
Very good. Very good. So our final question is, what sets this TimeWise Miracle Set apart? I think you've covered a lot of it, but just to recap, what sets this TimeWise Miracle Set apart from others?
I think the flexibility of having the cleanser and then the moisturizer. And the moisturizer is for the morning and for at night. So it gives you some flexibility there, but also the flexibility of being able to add as much or as little of the SPF 30 that you need. And then again, as much or as little in the nighttime of the Restore. So the Restore goes in the middle at night, and during the daytime, it comes at the end. Lisa, what do you think?
Well, I think it's impressive because it's already earned the Good Housekeeping seal of approval even before the launch of the product.
Yes.
And so that says something about product performance right from the get-go. And as a skincare system, you can receive all 4 of the products for the cost of only $116. So that saves you $12. So, let me ask you, if you found $12 on the ground, would you pick it up? Then the moisturizer is also larger in volume, and it's customizable, like Becky said, and you can add the ingredients extra as you see so wish. But I want to share with you that this product is packaged in post-consumable recycling packaging, and what that means is that the pumps on the day and night recovery are actually purple, just like the lids on the cleanser and on the moisturizer. That means that material has been recycled. So the new TimeWise packaging was designed with Mary Kay's ongoing commitment to sustainable tomorrow. The plastic tubes are actually made of a higher percentage of post-consumable resin or PCR material. The day-night are plastic bottles, so they can be recycled as long as you take the pumps off. And the cartons that the products come in are certified as FSC, which is 100% Forest Stewardship Council. So clients will notice that there are 3 actual different languages and instructions, and that's what we call North American packaging. So that's why you see the English and the French and the Spanish. But on a side note, I don't want to forget our little friend, and that's our very own eye cream. It doesn't come with a dot on it. Sorry, it looks like that. And so this gives all of our clients an option to customize what kind of eye care that they want. So they have an instant action puffiness reducer. We have an indulging eye gel. We have a firming eye cream, the ValueFirm, which Becky just showed you, and then our new TimeWise as well. So we have a lot of options that we can care for. So let's just say we have a banquet of options.
Very good. Look, you've done a great job, and I just want to share that having these products just sounded so exciting, and I want to review so you remember all the things. So first of all, we just finished talking about the new reimagined TimeWise Miracle Set. Thank you. And then the new limited edition body care set that I had explained, the Mandarin Blooms, as well as the Mandarin Blooms body wash that we had. And Lisa had talked about the Citrus Woods body wash for the men. And Becky talked about the shimmer liquid eyeshadow, the 3 different shades of rose, champagne, and sparkling. And there was one other one we didn't talk about, but backed by popular demand, our fuzzy socks along with our Mint Bliss energizing foot and legs lotion. So aren't they great?
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. Our code word tonight is Holiday 2023. Holiday 2023. Make sure that you're sharing that with your beauty consultant. And come back next week to for our kickoff for our brand new series called Brand Ambassador. And we're going to start out with face prep next week. So take a look at that next week, 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern, It'll be on your invitation from your beauty consultant too. But this is going to be a 6-week series, and there are going to actually be prizes, and which I like to win prizes. Does anybody else like to win prizes? I love prizes. So you have an opportunity each week, not just once, but each week to win product prizes, get weekly discounts, and get your name in a drawing for a grand prize drawing. And we're giving away 3 of them for the beauty, or 3 of them for the guests. And our beauty consultants are going to get some giveaways too. So your participation will help them get their name in the drawing too, to be able to earn some prizes also. So plus, here's a secret. You're going to earn a discount on your Mary Kay products for the rest of 2023 when you join us for this series too. So I'm going to say it again. This is a big deal. Prizes to win every week, weekly discounts again, grand prize drawing, and a discount that you can earn for the rest of the year. So you can either earn all of this by watching all 6 of the series live while they're happening, or you can come back and get them on playback too. So get your girls together for watch parties, either all together or from the comfort of your own homes, and earn some hostess credit as well.
Wow, that is so exciting. You know, as we are bringing friends to join our group, don't forget about our one-time, anytime discount when you share your Tuesday night with the girls. This will give you an opportunity to get those products that you love for free. And we have reimagined our miracle set. Well, we have just recently reimagined our ability for having options to begin with Mary Kay. An amazing way that has just gotten brighter for you to have these 3 different options. And those 3 different options are from left to right, the eStart, which has some new added features for $35. And that is your first way that you must start. And then you have the option to do an add-on for $45, option 2, or the Pro Start for option or for $90. So reach out to your consultant so that you can hear, see, and learn all of the extended play on the 3 options.
Phew. So fun. So fun and such an exciting time. Exciting time because we're celebrating our 60th anniversary. Exciting time because of the new reimagined TimeWise products, for some of those well-loved pieces to be introduced back into the system. Exciting time because there's some fun things to play with for the holiday and give for gifts. So start making your list. I know it's September. Might be pushing you a little bit, but these are limited edition items and they will be running out too. So just remember, come back. Thank you for joining us tonight or watching us on playback, however you might be seeing us again. And remember to come back next week, same time, same place. And let's get started with our brand ambassador series with the face prep. So we'll hope to see you soon. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.